Today I'll be opening another one of these Christmas rack packs. This is from 1962 Tops, 12 supposedly random cards. So you don't expect to hit a superstar or Hall of Famer in the middle. So again, as I've stated before, I like opening these, getting the high grade commons, which have a lot more value than when I got these 10, 15 years ago and have left them unopened. So I'm going to open it up. Yes, I've hit a star in the middle before, and I'm going to put a link to a video from COG Sports Cards from, I think, a couple of years ago, where they hit something huge in the middle of one of these. They did have a Hall of Famer showing center front, but inside was also a big surprise. So I'm going to get into this. And, again, these are controversial because most of these are fake. Not the cards are fake, but somebody has produced these recently. But, again, I'm just I don't have high hopes and just going for the very nice condition commons, and many of which I've gotten graded. So the ones on this one looked super sharp. So I'll try to keep it all on camera. And I'm going to look around the camera, though, to do my cutting. I think I had better success cutting across the top last time. And watch I say that and it doesn't work. It worked. So there's the first cell. I'm going to cut the cells into individuals because it's easier to cut across without cutting the skin in between my fingers. If I kept my fingers right where they were. All right, I said I'm cutting across the top. So I will cut across the top. All right. Couldn't really tell, but it looked like commons on the back. All right, did I keep everything on camera? All right, so now let's do surprise method, which we use as blocker. Oh, what's available? So I'd like to be surprised as we pull the cards. I don't know. We'll just pull the cards. I'll try to block the next one with the card I pull up. So first up is Bob's Pupils, Steve Boros, Bob Sheffing, and Jake Wood. Not in the best of shape, but still cool. 1962 Tops, 62 years old, 63 years old now. It's 2025. Oh, that's the manager in the middle. Bob is very proud of his club and talks happily of the performances of Steve Boros and Jake Wood. Okay. You know what? I'm going to sleeve each of these before I put them on stands. Just so they don't get hurt. We've seen how clumsy I am in my videos. All right. Next up, Dick Hall. Ooh, that took a hit. It's all right. Like I said, not expecting much, but just fun to get into these. Almost dropped it. All right. Another sleeve. And I've heard of this guy, Johnny Temple. And the number on this was just from the person I bought them from had, you know, a certain number of these numbered and then in a sealed envelope. And then each person who bought one just picked a random number of what pack they wanted. So that was pack number 20 out of the group. And Carol Hardy. Okay, next cell, we got Tribe Hill Trio, Jim Perry, Gaylord Perry's brother, Dick Stigman and Barry Latman. Danny McDevitt. Oh, wax stain on that one. So was it Topps excess where they had excess packs, or was this put together from somebody else's junk? So and don't worry, I didn't pay much for this. Again, I got these 10, 12, 15 years ago. So I'm doubting I paid more than 80 to 100 bucks, and you're getting mid-grade commons. And, you know, you could get lucky and get a, you know, better than mid-grade, which, like I said, I have. I've gotten upgraded, so I've gotten 8s. But, you know, you get 12, so, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I'm happy. I'm having fun opening these, and that's, wow. No, I'm not going to sleeve that one. It's one of the more disappointing of these Christmas racks that I've opened. Usually condition, I mean, a few are kind of rough, but there's some that are very beautiful. And on the back is Ed Rakow. All right, last 4. Ed Hobaugh. That's cool. So we've got an all-star in the middle. Of Chuck Schilling. Two base. Bob Will. And Joe Gaines. The rookie star. All right, well, my last video of that box set that I opened was a disappointment, and this is one of the more disappointing Christmas racks I've opened. But, you know, it's fun opening, and I like older cards, and I don't recognize a lot of these as being any ones that I already have. So it's, you know, nothing's gradable in here. I'm not gonna be, you know, fluffing anything up saying that, you know, I hit incredible or something. But, you know, nice group of a dozen cards from 63 years ago, and maybe the next video will turn out a little better. So next video, probably those 387 Donruss packs, and then we are going to get into, hopefully, this is a nice surprise in here, like the 78 rack that I opened. So then this will be after that. So we'll get into this 75 Topps football rack pack. This one should get a lot of nice condition cards, even if they're commons in a high grade. You never know. But still going for some key rookies and stars in that. And have a good night. Thanks for watching.